One of the most familiar faces in the Beehive has been making her farewell speech in the past hour.
Helen Clark is heading to a top post at the United Nations after more than a quarter of a century in Parliament. Political reporter Jessica Much has been listening to the former Prime Minister's parting words. She's with us now. Jessica, good evening.
Good evening. Well, I'm in the banquet hall here, and this is where everyone's gathering after watching the speech. Now, in this room here, the wine's flowing, and it really is a bit of a who's who in the political world. You've got former cabinet ministers, you've got ex-prime ministers, you've got a couple of mayors, and even the Maori king. Now, there is also one very special guest here, and that's George Clark. That's Helen Clark's father. Now, he was in the gallery watching today, gave her a wave during the speech. He was also here 27 years ago when the former Prime Minister gave her maiden speech. Now, I was watching the speech in the debating chamber, and it's really fair to describe it as quite reserved and very professional, perhaps fitting of Helen Clark. But here's a taste of that valedictory speech.
I have no regrets, underline no regrets, about leaving Parliament at this time. I've had an incredible career here and have been given such enormous opportunities. But it is time to go and for others and my party to take forward the cause we believe in. Peter himself has been a staunch supporter of my aspirations and career, no matter how unpleasant and difficult things got in political life from time to time. But it's been a privilege and an honour to be a member of this House for 27 years and Prime Minister for 9 years. I wish my successor, Phil Goff, and the Labour team all the best for the next election, and I do wish New Zealand as well for what are undoubtedly challenging times ahead. Nō reira, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa.
Well, Helen Clark is now in the group of people behind me, but of course in a few weeks' time she'll be off to New York for her job in the UN. But I guess it shows with the group of people behind me that it really is a bit of an end to a chapter in political history.
Indeed it is. Thank you, Jess. Political reporter Jessica Much.